decompose the fruit. But if that tree by itself, big any problem, branches are strong. Surely be a fruit. My sister. And that is why I'm not actually saying that Baba Nico will try that stuff because but when Baba stands today, if Baba stands today, Baba will be grown myself. I do not give testimony. That way I give testimony. Baba no ma take no ma delay your back. Come out branches that we got one. No see you are just come and need same root. Hello ma. Ẹ jẹ́ fa nǹkan yọ fún yín. Ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́ mi mà? Ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan tèmi ṣe ń bá ẹ sọ ni. Ọjọ́ àánú ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí Iyabo Òjó ń go through lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Mr. Joseph, ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lọ́ mi sọ̀rọ̀. Okay. Go outside first. Please go ahead. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò dáadáa nínú màtá tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ wípé Iyabo Òjó àti Tontodike wọ́n close, VDM àti Naira Marley wọ́n close, Iyabo Òjó àti VDM wọn ò agree rárá, Naira Marley àti Iyabo Òjó wọn ò agree rárá. Lọ́dọ̀ ti tèmi ó kàn dára pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa pè àwa Nigerians láàrin ara wọn because àwọn celebrity wa yẹn wọ́n ní upper hand ju àwa lọ. Nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn wà clear, ẹ tó bá búlì ó clear wọ́n gbé lọ sí fún justice bá lọ ṣe whatever tó bá fẹ́ ṣe. The best thing táwa kan fẹ́ mọ̀ ní wípé what exactly killed that boy. Like Mr. Top wọ́n ti sọ wípé nurse and then nurse ti wà ní prison lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Nurse yẹn ti wà ní prison lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Nurse ò sí ní prison náà. Nurse ti wà ní prison. Èmi fẹ́ fàyọ wípé ta ló mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ wípé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn báyìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ kó wà pé àbí ta ló mọ̀ gbogbo yá sẹ́yìn nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn kan wà báyìí sọ̀rọ̀. So wọ́n fẹ́. Nọ́ọ̀sì ò sí ní prison, wọ́n ti release nurse. So now ẹni tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹni tó pa èèyàn ló máa ní ṣé ó need láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n release ìwé nígbà yẹn. So àwọn gbogbo àwọn èmi ní VDM èmi mo jẹ́ fans VDM èmi ló máa but èmi ní VDM ní Iyabo Òjó ni àwọn tó Tontodike gbogbo àwọn táwọn wò lókè yẹn pátápátá tó bá yẹ pé justice gangan ni wọ́n wá mi ò rò pé ní ibi kájọ máa ní ká láàrin ara wọn. Báyìí pé gangan náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀ so everybody ń ṣiṣẹ́ sí apá ọ̀dọ̀ ti ẹ̀yìn. So àwa lè ká calm down ká wò láàrin ara wa pé okay what next what's to do. Nítorí tó wà níbẹ̀ ni pé àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé níjó yẹn gangan tó pa bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tó bá dé nọ́ọ̀sì ni nǹkan tí irú èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ mọ̀ nìyẹn. Ìjọ ni máa rí pé yes nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé ní tó pa bọ̀bọ̀ bóyá nílé ni bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kú sí ni bóyá hospital tí wọ́n gbé lọ ló kú sí ni case closed. So àwọn náà máa ń gba nǹkan tó bá kú láàrin ara wọn fẹ́ jọ máa sort out. So kò yẹ ká ṣe máa sọ pé ẹnìkan máa ṣọ́ra wọn lóògùn nǹkan tó yẹ bá ti sọ báyìí ló máa lò against ara wọn. So wọ́n ti take ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ sí another aspect táwọn ọ̀dọ́ àwa yìí àwọn òfojú sí. So Ọlọ́run máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni wípé kí wọ́n find out nǹkan tó pa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí and then bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ní ìsìntì náà it's not yet bẹ̀rẹ̀. So kí wọ́n lọ sí ọmọlọ́mọ kó everybody kí kò dẹ̀ lọ. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọn ò lè rí kán fi wá kalẹ̀ ábú ti gbàgbé ẹ̀fọ́ like èyí ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ everybody dẹ̀ gbàgbé nípa ẹ̀ pé kò sí yẹ́yẹ́ nígbìmọ̀ tó fi fọ́ mi báyìí. So nǹkan tí mo rí níbẹ̀ nìyẹn. So that is what Mrs. Orosun try láti figure out ní torí mo wà níbẹ̀ nígbà yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́ wọlé nǹkan tó pa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ àlàwà wish káwọn mọ̀ tí n bá rí káwọn bá ti mọ̀ fún ṣe. Mr. Gutu abi something. God bless. So why I said the nurse is in incarceration is what I had immediately after the visit that she has been rearrested. All right. So, but if anybody has any contrary evidence to that, it can be provided. Then number two, you are right. For me, I'm very good to Mohbad
for me, I'm just concerned. Are we saying that the corona inquisition into what caused Mohbad's death after the autopsy is not enough? Because Kini Otiwa obvious, case was straightforward, like Ninwaye said. If there is anything more, like I said, or any other person that needed to be interviewed, be another angle to the case, to the inquest and that one look look into, then I think that's what we should be discussing. So that, because it appears that for some of us, the case is not even concluded yet. That probably there are still many things that have not been looked into. If you believe so,
it's just starting because corona inquest just finished in Iyabo. They are taking.
I mean, on the cause of the death. That's what I'm saying. I'm not on the death.
They are going to investigate all that.
That is what
just starting.
Hold on, please. That is what the inquisition into the cause has done. The court is not establishing that any longer. What the court is doing is that they are opening a case based on the recommendation of the coroner. But in the course of the death, because of Mohbad, it's been settled by the coroner based on evidence of the autopsy. So I take out what I'm very full, because that's what I keep saying. Justice for Mohbad, I'm very full. Are we saying we're still looking for what caused Mohbad's death, or the trial of Naira Marley? Because for me, the justice for Mohbad, the next phase is to try the loss. Shall understand? To try Naira Marley for bullying and to get his catalog for him, so that the family can move on. So the next phase, near prosecution phase, local, investigation phase. Investigation phase, had to turn all of that corona to share what interview. The next thing is to now go by the recommendation. I want to try in the court. I want to So that is the case. So the case is not complex at all. Mukobeka streamline discussion one so that we know what we're actually asking for as a justice. So that's my own point of view.
Ṣé mo pé bí corona inquest wọ́n ti ṣe establish wípé the cause of the death was due to the injection given to Mohbad. Ṣé mo pé by now, because the DPP also gave that report that the death was caused by the nurse. Tí Nàìjíríà bá dá, kò yẹ kí nọ́ọ̀sì wà ń ta by now. Àwọn nǹkan tèmi ń sọ nìyẹn tí àwọn èèyàn ò gbà láyé mi dáadáa. Wípé àtẹni tí ó cause death yẹn àti àwọn tó búlì ẹ̀, ṣẹ́ tí ibi tọ́rọ̀ mi lọ nìyẹn pé gbogbo wọn ó yẹ kán ti wà níwájú ìdájọ́, because ẹni tó búlì èèyàn náà ó ti pààyàn sáyé. Àǹtọ́ bá dẹ̀ ní òkè wọ́n ń wá evidence ibi tí wọ́n ti búlì ẹ̀ tán ti ṣe gbogbo evidence tó wà níta yẹn wà enough. Tó bá sọ pé wọ́n ṣe ń dúró de èèyàn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wá sọ pé àìsàn lágbájá àìṣe kinní kan, òun mo ṣe sọ pé ìyàwó àti kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ àdúrà eyewitness làwọn yẹn jẹ́. Tó ń bá tiẹ̀ ní recording, wọ́n jẹ́ eyewitness. Wọ́n lè stand in the box of witness fún Mohbad, because Mohbad ò sí láyé mọ́ láti defend rẹ̀. So àwọn yẹn ló lè dúró wípé ṣé mo gbogbo nǹkan tí court fẹ́ gbọ́ ni I witness it, I saw it, because ó láwọn questions tó máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n á fi mọ̀ bóyá ó wà ń bẹ̀ lóòótọ́ àbí ó kàn sọ pé ó wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Ṣé understand? Because ẹlòmíì ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa lóun wà ń bẹ̀, but ó ní àwọn questions tí wọ́n lè throw sí i. Ṣé ní nǹkan fẹ́ sọ àwọn nǹkan kan, because àwọn tó ń bọ̀ wá pọ̀. Ó ní àwọn questions tán lè throw sí i tó máa fi mọ̀ bóyá ẹni yẹn witness or not. But àdúrà sọ nǹkan kan, ó lóun máa ń wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n òun always. Ìyá ọkọ ò lè délé kó má sọ fún ìyàwó. Ìyàwó náà ó máa ní àwọn òbí tó ti bá jáde lọ. So with that, nǹkan tí mo ṣe sọ pé àwọn méjèèjì yẹn wọ́n wà very very important ní fún court nìyẹn. And another thing tí mo tún fẹ́ ká mọ̀ ni wípé VDM kò ṣe òótọ́ pẹ̀lú wa 100%. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ claim wípé òun ṣe òótọ́ pẹ̀lú wa. Because ká ní pé Iyabo ti ṣe nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó ṣe, definitely only voice note ẹ̀ ò ní jáde. So why are you now bringing it to us? Because you are not fighting for us, you are fighting your personal vendetta. So with that, I don't really trust VDM. Gbogbo kíní ẹ̀ tẹ́mi ń listen sí, mo ń dúró de nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ tí n bá ti jí láràárọ̀ tí mo lọ ń wo kíní ẹ̀ ni pé mo fẹ́ gbọ́ him. Bóyá a lè rí another kíní láti tòrò mọ́ wípé okay, now ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. But gbogbo àwọn ìtàn sọ wọ̀nyẹn, man, kò tí sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Sorry, Oroso. VDM has nothing on him. You must get that very clearly. VDM has nothing. All his target was to see if Bubanto interview him was going to point finger to Wumi. And of course, exonerate, what's it called, Naira Marley and the other guys. That is what VDM is working towards. So, for me, I listen to him, I follow him to just try to see, like you, whether this guy is even is coming by something reasonable or something. But every time I listen to this guy, I just piss off. Like, what is this guy? Like, he has nothing. All he's just doing is doing his paid job. He's been paid. He's been paid by the Malians to be able to do damage control for them. And the conversation is quite obvious because, like Mr. Joseph, who said that, MRP, his recent narrative is just to exonerate the North, exonerate Naira Marley, and ensure that those people from his side, I'm very sure that BTM narrative will have been different. Shall I understand? So for me, like I keep saying, in fact, when VDM keeps saying that, what's it called now? Iyabo had done what they wanted her to do. Who the fuck is VDM, please? Because this is a boy that he thinks he arrogates so much power to himself, consequent of the delusion of an illiteracy of the stark majority of the people who listen to him. You are saying to a grandmother to be, you understand, to say she should come by and apologize to you in public or what? So please, let's leave VDM as a serious being. He's not a serious person. He's a content creator who is just exciting his listeners because there is joblessness in the country. Otherwise, if you listen to VDM in 2 minutes, you will be able to know his thought process. This is a boy that unfortunately he has a very poor thought process, but claims to be intelligent. And because a lot of people who listen to him, like someone says that he thinks for them, they don't even have their own intelligence to analyze issues themselves critically and separate what from what. So for me, VDM can do his best. Is being paid to do the job. Do you understand? But the case of the trial is opened. The evidences are there. Let Mohbad's father, if Mohbad's father truly wants justice for his son, let him go. Keep Shari Baba Mohbad here, go problem. Go drop go bias against Wunmi. Yes, family issue or to Baba Mohbad at Wunmi. Let them sort it, let them slug it out within their family. But when it concerns justice, he should go to the court and witness what the boy said. Don't know them more because there is a footage where the boy even had to go beg Naira Marley, in his house and begging on behalf of the son, probably to say, "Oh, leave my boy" or "stop bullying him" and something like that. She understands. So evidence is what going to Baba knows a lot. Let the father go to the court and testify that okay, there was this happened. And let Wunmi also go to the court and say a part of it, so that Naira Marley can be tried, because we cannot encourage society where people would come. Oh, someone is saying, oh, in Ikorodu, for example, oh, bully is a norm. No, we must not encourage a society where people will be bullied. Yes, that's what the industry is about, because we know the entertainment industry is about, we're going to frustrate you. I think a lot of stories like that, even within the Yoruba movies industry. Shall I understand? Where people marketers will try to shut people up and destroy their career. You will never encourage creativity if you continue to allow all this kind of norms. We should make Naira Marley an example and let him go for it. He was a bully. There's nothing that can change that. And let him release the guy's entitlement to the family. It's as simple as that. For VDM, he can keep entertaining his clown or his mobs. It doesn't concern me. So for me, everybody makes VDM shameful. I want to take it seriously because because there's no job in the country. So every youth now wanting a crime. Yahoo is very easy. Yahoo, so it's very easy for them to just sit down, lots of come and listen to a song of VDM that doesn't even have any contribution to the society positively. Sorry to say. So if you're anything against VDM, but worship and I don't give a F about anybody. My own is I will say my own, and when I see the truth, I'm going to say it.
Madam, okay, when narrative to push is more. Yes, one DM will give you to the case of pay. Baba can list it, won't list it in contention. What's that song going to Kurudu people or more? How people need to go Kurudu to the case. Why ain't you allow your thoughts? One to this one Iyabo. Now, did you hear what people are writing down here? You have to see that all these people, they don't think for themselves. As it is now, one country government in so, one tell bid shady, one do the and goes on social media, kill a mojar, one do the video go out on the news. Can you imagine? So, even when your best kill a person, so VDM is working towards wàhálà, ó fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀. But torí pé ìjọba tá ò ní kò tí ìjọba Nàìjíríà rárá. Then tó dẹ̀ wà lórí òye yìí, òun rí bó ṣe ń pull crowd, òun tọ́jú ẹ̀ fún election. So bó ṣe wà ẹ́ ń sìn, anything tó bá ṣe, wọn ò lè fọwọ́ kàn. So gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ achieve tó máa fulfill ẹ̀. Ṣé ìgẹ̀? So ibi tí problem wà gangan nìyẹn. Ibi tí problem wà gangan nìyẹn. So those people now, as it is, if cares don't take care, wọ́n wà at risk. Ìjọba tó wà ń ta ẹ̀ sí, ó máa wo ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe. Ẹ̀rí tó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ni. Ó máa ń bú Tinubu ẹni àbú ṣe yìí, bú everybody blaster. Ọlọ́pàá sọ fún wọn bó ṣe jẹ́. Èèyàn tó sọ pé adájọ́ tó dájọ́ pé rọ́bìṣì ló dá. Woman yẹn ti lò more than 30 years in service. Ó dẹ̀ tó débi tó wà ẹ̀, ó máa ní iye sacrifice tó ti pay. Ó ní òṣì ló ṣe, òṣì ládájọ́ yẹn ń dá. Tí ó dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n dájọ́ tán, kóòtù dájọ́, èwo Federal Republic of Nigerian government dájọ́ tán, òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì tiẹ̀. So it's untouchable.
It's not
Enjoy your calling me, sir.
The case of what's it called? This Christian lady. The case of this lady singer, Kilorukwe. Mercy Chinwood one song.
Mercy Chinwood. Mercy Chinwood.
So you understand? So VDM, Mr. Joseph, VDM, Cherry Tabak VDM manipulator. VDM a kind of person, okay? Open case. VDM has over 47 cases. against him, and he has not won a single case. The case of Prophet Fupe, what's the name? This warrior pastor. He lost that case. The case of this MC Jollof to accuse to accuse Ìyàwó MC Jollof pé àwọn àwọn politicians.
Yes.
Àti ọmọ ẹ̀. So how can nǹkan tó ṣe fún Wùmí ó ti ṣe fún Ìyàwó Jollof náà tó sọ pé bastard ni ọmọ Jollof because ó ń pé àwọn politicians tíyàwó ẹ̀ ń bá sùn ló fi fún ní post senior special adviser yẹn wípé so kó lọ ṣe DNA fọmọ ẹ̀. Okay, so all these cases ó wà ní court tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ó ti lose case yẹn náà ó wà ní appeal. Dèjì Adéyanjú tó jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀kọ́ ṣèbó tweet of recent tó sọ wípé òun ti advise VDM not to meddle in some things but he wouldn't listen. Ṣèbí the same VDM ló tún wá online tó tún wá sọ pé is disappointed in Dèjì. Ṣebí everybody mọ̀ ẹni tó orí ẹ̀ bá pé ó mọ̀ pé VDM because Adéyanjú that is even standing for you is losing a lot of these cases because they know that you are erratic. They know that you are unreasonable. And you will come online, you will come and be deceiving your people. Even the meat of the case, go, oh, Nisha, this is the case. This is where we are. Wow. Every single case, VDM has lost because, everybody cannot be unreasonable. When you come online, you deceive the people, you manipulate them, you pick up another case, whereas I want 47 cases, Tony, you are losing them. Because this is you are even a more bigger bully. If I can use that tautology, you are a bigger bully than even the Ramalita because I can remember you almost destroyed the career of Mercy Chinwo. Today now, what is the conclusion of the case? The same producer or record label team VDM don't support in the case of Mercy Chinwo. Go and look at the judgment of the court today. So VDM is not, like I said, anybody who has followed VDM is not a serious person. He's just creating content and he's always creating confusion for everybody. Unfortunately, I want to encourage people nuisance, like Mr. Joseph said, government intro they just want to see his position in 2027 election. If it fall on back your VDM, stay away from politics. Otherwise, total law for politics in 2027. And this government comes in again. It's just going for it. Because everything, leverage on Nilon is because the government are still looking for a way to use him on their own side. Otherwise, how can a boy of 30 years old or 29 years old be manipulating everybody, be bullying everybody, be causing problems all over the place? And people are seeing him as a serious person. So for me, that is I don't have any. If people who are saying that I have something personal, it's nothing personal. But problem I don't follow a VDM. They want VDM to talk about everybody, and they don't want people to talk about VDM. So whether you say I don't like him or I like him, that's not my problem. It's your own ethic. That is the problem. He himself. Who are you? The people will not talk about you.
Even though the president should not see Nigeria president who got or anything bad in your fire. I've not seen that kind of people. This guy, he has done more worse.
They are all Nazis now, so that's the deal.
How can you be narcissistic to the point that you just feel you can be exonerated from being checkmated? You don't want people to talk about you. You feel you are too big, but you can set ring light for other people, destroy their life. Look at what she did. I can begin to count. Charity man or VDM. I want to. They can't sort of way. So when you talk about him, you say you hate him. Charity VDM will hate away on you.
You know the funniest part? Go and victimize. Don't bully physically. Don't bully undergroundly. You know this guy bully Baba Fanana. Bully Baba Fanana online. Bully at one point. The man talk, one lad is shot my head up. And there's a government on the throne. The whole Nigeria. Because of what is your own duty, now they can't go, but nothing is happening.
Can you see part of the people that we are talking about? Iyabo manipulated and obstructed justice.
If we ask that person now to come up and support what she's saying now, you see they are part of the people we're talking about. How did Iyabo manipulate and obstruct justice? How?
I don't understand. More try to convince, you know, and they are very easy. They don't listen. They don't want to hear anything you are saying. What that thing that VDM told them, that is okay. How on earth you can just come with, okay, in your software pay, 20 million, and everybody, and 1 million of people, only show creative information. She brought the release book where they come, but we don't think make all of it. Or a book on the years now. We don't think about information in 20 million.
Mr. Joseph, even me, I keep asking myself the benefits of bringing all this to the social media. Okay, if you want to bring it to social media, it's okay. But did you even take it to the right authorities?
No, the right authorities.
Something so incriminating, like you're trying to push out there.
Okay, Kelly, what the government was any to do ọlọ́pàá tó fi set Iyabo up. You want to go and manipulate police.
Sherry, Mr. Joseph, all what BTM is even saying, sorry to say, I don't even believe it. Sherry, Bobby, can you hear me, please?
Yeah, we can hear you, but just...
Can you hear me, Mr. Joseph? So all the claims of, he had all the claims, don't say, he used 20 million to obtain billion. Sherry, most of the time, Emma Magba BTM, bro.
Emma bọ̀bọ̀ kan wà ní gúrùpù yẹn wọ́n pè ó náà gba ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́fẹ́ dá dúró bọ̀bọ̀ kan wà ní gúrùpù yẹn wọ́n pè ní kéésù wọ́n arrest bọ̀bọ̀ làwọn ẹ̀rọ abáyé náà arrest bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn pé kó apologize ìyẹn tí wọ́n apologize ibi tán ti gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ l'Àbújá náà ti go through fídíò ẹ̀ dẹ̀ mọ́ ń pa gúrùpù yẹn pé gúrùpù yẹn exist close wọ́n wá wo gúrùpù yẹn lórí fóònù bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n wá screenshot gbogbo ẹ̀.
Let's not see allegedly.
Allegedly, not confirmed.
The people, sorry, Mr. Joseph.
Yeah.
The people, some people say, in the comments, you are saying, I wish some of you who are just typing, you just come up and comment. You said that we are enjoying our oppressor. And hello, who are your oppressors that you are enjoying? Oh, BDM is the one fighting for you, right?
Yes, sir.
No, you read it right. No, the person is saying that they all enjoy how their oppressors maltreat them in that country.
Okay.
That's what the person is saying. Okay. They enjoy it. That is why you don't pity them.
The person may Sherry, the back and comment by MRP, the person is supporting this bill. The person may be talking from the angle of BGM as the savior. That's why I needed that person to come and explain.
I know the person. The person is not.
This was a VDM for
president. I'm referring to those against you. See, I know the person is not a VDM supporter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The person is just saying that they enjoy their oppressors, and it's so obvious. This thing is like a curse on Nigerians. Somebody that you see that is has their best interest in mind is the person that they will see as a villain. Let's trace it back to the back days of our forefathers. You know, see the way they will first do as if they love you, they like what you are doing, they are in support of you, and at the end of the day, you just see them that they will just turn all of a sudden and turn you to the villain. In the case of MKO Abiola, you remember how Nigerians was, MKO. And all of a sudden, see how they just turned against them. You know? Look, see how they were just like, hey, you can't even do it. You know what I mean? You know, this thing has been...
There is a medium, leader to Nigeria, not if why. And you video, most of which is shut up. Say shut up now. Say Tinubu shut up. Also, only God will punish you and the
sorry, Mr. Joseph.
I think he has something. He has something that he's using. He has something.
Let me tell you this. let me tell you this. VDM has nothing. Let me just, Cherry, I like I keep saying, if Cherry, let me make it like he's a phantom person. No, VDM knows what he's doing, and the government actually knows why they allow him to do what he's doing. Do you understand what I mean? So let's all wait. Very soon, by 2026/2027, the reason why he's being allowed to do what he's doing that now sounds like it's esoteric or it's a phantom being will definitely be revealed. Sherry Boko, I want to so the fear of VDM. Hello, who is afraid of VDM? VDM is nothing. Is inconsequential or affect life in any way. In content me hate ni wípé deify to the point wípé feel people cannot talk about him. Who the hell is he? When did he come to limelight? President, going to get president, and when you're sorry, and when you hold accountable. So if you are so dumb, sorry to say, you are in the comment section, you are so dumb, and you are insulting people because we are talking about him here, then I can say that story is your case. Because for me, I don't need the VDM.
VDM will pressurize you guys too much. But while abroad, what if you don't come for VDM?
I don't understand.
I
don't understand.
I got this part of what I'm saying. VDM think for them, they don't think for themselves. If VDM told them that tomorrow morning everybody should go and stay in terminal building. If vehicle is coming, don't do road. Come out.
Bully away, nobody sọ̀rọ̀ VDM. Ṣó jọ́lọ́ ni? Ṣé bó no every day ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀ ṣe sọ wípé kó he should stop talking about people. Everybody here, mi ò bóyá anybody here wà tó jẹ́ wípé VDM's life tó wà consequential life ni. I'm a data scientist, I'm into tech, I make my money, I have businesses. Me ò ṣe online person. My life is so busy. Once in a while, but just to keep abreast, because I'm a social media person, is why I just join all this thing. But you just see all intelligent people, they believe that everybody must just be subservient to VDM. Who the heck is he? I want to be straight forward now.
Can you see this comments now? You don't know you're instigating violence against someone. You said if he released the group leader's cat, street will judge how. What do you mean by street will judge her?
Our thought. That's why I said, Emma carried away. Most of VDM followers are uneducated people. Me, if something are illiterate. No, we're educated. Education affects your character. It affects your intellect. Do you understand?
You know the funniest part. Wùmí correct up. Ó ní Wùmí ò ní correct up. Iyabo ló correct up. Ó ní kìnní ló wò fi kọ. Iyabo wò fi correct up. This depends on the secondary school go. Mi ò kó ló lọ private school. Government school ló lọ. Now, this depends on something. Edo State governor. Ó fẹ́ wo result yẹn.
Something anybody supporting VDM, senselessly.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ẹ máa gbọ́ Sherry èmi I'm a liberal person, right? Ibi tí bá ti róòtọ́ máa sọ. Ibi tí ó bá dẹ̀ tún ti kù díẹ̀ káàtó máa sọ. Òun lèmi ṣe máa sọ pé I'm nobody's person. You understand? Iyabo bó ṣe wà yẹn, ó ti ní nǹkan kan tó ṣe ní èmi àti òríra rí lójúkorojú rí. But there was something tí Instablog tó post nípa èmi àti àwọn ọmọ mi tí àwọn kan ló ń comment somehow. Iyabo débẹ̀ ó kọ síbẹ̀ pé mo bí journey àwọn people ìṣeré. So don't just say wípé kíní pé because òun appreciate ìpàdé tí ọmọ yẹn àti ìyá ẹ̀ pàdé after 25 years of leaving her kíní kan. Iyabo is somebody that is liberal. Kò mọ anybody ó máa sọ nǹkan tó bá ṣe rí bí èmi náà dẹ̀ ṣe rí naturally.
Ẹ̀fọn kan ló ṣe láàrin
She understand. Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n land. Sherry VDM. The thing tí mo rí nípa VDM kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà ló wrong. Ó láwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó right. So àwọn èyí tó bá ṣe tó bá right yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká praise ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ní appraisal fún àwọn nǹkan tó bá ṣe tó dáa. Ṣó ti yẹn kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan náà la máa fi condemn ẹ̀. Pé okay o bọ̀bọ́ yìí ó ní àwọn ibi tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó sí o but ó ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan tó dáa tó múnú community dùn tó múnú àwọn èèyàn dùn tó ń help wọn recover lost owó wọn ẹlòmíràn lè jẹ́ the last day ló lose she understand so àwọn nǹkan tó bá ṣe tó bá dáa ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nípa ẹ̀ àwọn èyí tí ò bá ṣe àwọn tó bá tún ṣe tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó we can talk about it and as elders and as bí gbogbo wa ṣe ń fẹ́ kí ìlú wa kó ní lọ síwájú ọmọ kékeré mi lè sọ pé ọmọ kékeré ni ná because ìgbà míì ó máa ń ṣe bí ẹni tí ó ju ọjọ́ orí ẹ̀ lọ but a ní láti máa pè to order she understand bí Ìyábọ̀ náà dẹ̀ ṣe wà ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ bí Ìyábọ̀ náà dẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn èèyàn dáadáa ni Ìyábọ̀ ẹni tí ò bá mọ Ìyábọ̀ ló máa feel pé kíní because Ìyábọ̀ ó lè ní ibì kan tó yẹ pé òun náà lè ti lo power ẹ̀ lórí èèyàn o èmi ò sí ń bẹ̀ o she understand but àwọn ibi tí Ìyábọ̀ náà ti jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ àwọn èèyàn òun ló pọ̀ jù tí gbogbo wa ń wò yẹn because tí ò bá jẹ́ ti Ìyábọ̀ ni ó possible kan ti lynch Omowummi yẹn and meanwhile àwa kan wà tá a mọ̀ pé Wùmí kan ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ but ta ló fẹ́ bọ́ síta sọ wípé bye she understand a máa fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ wípé everybody náà lọ figure it out ni ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn so tí ò bá jẹ́ Ìyábọ̀ tó ṣe òdò ọmọ yẹn ni ó possible kan tí káwọn mi ti lọ lé ìṣọmọ lọ́mọ and irú ọmọ kékeré yẹn nísìn tí wọ́n ń gbé ojú ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn tó ń búlé ọmọ yẹn tọmọ yẹn bá dàgbà inú ẹ̀ ò lè dùn láti rí gbogbo irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn online she understand nǹkan tí mo sọ so the thing tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká bá oníkálukú wí níbi tí ó yẹ ká ti bá wọn wí Ìyábọ̀ èèyàn dáadáa ni ó dẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa láwọn ibì kan but àwọn gbogbo ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ tí wọ́n ń rò lórí kínní yẹn bí ìgbà pé wọ́n plan fún èèyàn kan because ní tèmi tó bá bí mi VDM kan to me o níbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ṣe rò ó ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo ṣe rò ẹ jẹ́ kébì sọ fún nǹkan tí mi ṣe rò níbi kìíní tí mo fi máa ń wo VDM ní wípé kò fẹ́ kán gbé ikú Mohbad sí Naira ò mọ lọ́wọ́ tí kò sí níbẹ̀ tí kò lọ́wọ́ sí according to him bí ó ṣe kú kò fẹ́ kán pin ẹ̀ lé lórí but bóun ṣe ń wo messages yẹn ó dàbí ìgbà pé wọ́n fẹ́ pin ẹ̀ sórí wrong person she understand nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣe ń follow ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ látẹ̀yìn yẹn but later mo wá padà wá rí wípé ó dàbí ẹni pé kò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ kó jìyà pé ó bully Mohbad gan pàápàá ibi tẹ́mi ti against ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Madam Oroso.
Sir?
Sorry, more understand what I saw. But first, like I keep saying, so far, Google conversations on the alleged conversation on the group chat that we have in the public today are what VDM has released. So when you said that, to you it looked as if they were using the group to plan against VDM. That cannot be true. She understand? Because, like I said, when you are in a group, she understand there are different.
I didn't say they are planning against VDM.
But it appears.
It appears they want to pin the death of Mohbad on Naira Marley, not VDM.
From what VDM has released, but I can tell you that is not the case. That is not the case. Then number two is that you said, why don't you talk about the good thing VDM is doing? Like I told you, I was his day one follower from the time he came to Limelight. Limelight was the case of Jenny's Glow. Ìgbà yẹn làwọn èèyàn tó ó ti wà tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà yẹn làwọn èèyàn tó pay attention sí. Ìgbà yẹn ni mo ti wò pé okay, this guy was doing something that was reasonable. At least trying to create a niche for himself to sanitize the society. Shall understand? For me, like I said, we have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in everybody. We have a good and bad side. But the question to Mumam BN Tobaso Wipe, oh, you are talking so badly about VTM. Why don't you talk about his good side? Please, I'll ask a simple question. Have you ever seen any VTM's video where he talks about the good side of anybody? I have not seen him talk about the good side of anybody. All he does is to come set the ring light and talk about people and what they did that is wrong. Now, you are talking about the prophet, you are talking about Mercy Chinwo. Oh, Mercy Chinwo has impacted people. Mercy Chinwo has people that she's feeding on her own terms. Mercy Chinwo has family, all those things. Mercy Chinwo is impacting a certain constituency within the Christian body. As a matter of fact, he was even mocking Christian body. He was mocking Christianity. We knew all what he did. VDM's comment. All these things were done. So when you want us to say, oh, let's talk about the good side of this thing, you are talking about Neju, for example. Neju Loni that we're talking about. People can testify within the entertainment industry of the help to offer a lot of people. A lot of people came out and told us how Neju was instrumental to their growth. Neju was the first person that accepted them when they came to Lagos to look for fame and their advancement in career. They talk good of Neju. Did VDM ever think that Neju was a force that has impacted a lot of young arts within the industry? VDM never said that. So, Sherry, for me, if you like, I'm appropriate. In the context of Mohbad's death, in contempt discourse, I don't have anything personal against him. But his position in the context of Mohbad's death is what we're talking about. Now, charity here is another topic for another day. Charity and so ego is also questionable. But because that's another fraud in disguise, don't share. Unfortunately, we're in a society that we don't ask questions. You said you are running an NGO with people's charity. Where is the NGO? What is the name of the NGO? Who constitute the board of trustees of the NGO? Who allocate what you should spend? You are the only person that formed the NGO, if at all it exists, but nobody has evidence that there is a corporate affairs commission certificate as to the registration of the NGO. Nobody has it in the public. You are the one that determines what you want to use money for. You tell people, I dash you 5 million, nobody question you. Excuse me, you live in an advanced country. Is that the way you want to hold everybody accountable? He who must come to equity must come clean. This guy is not clean. And you are telling me, oh, it's like you are saying our politicians can steal. So far, they are giving it to people on the streets. That is exactly what you are saying that we should praise in VDM. VDM doesn't like to be accountable to anybody. He doesn't like transparency, but he wants to call the shot. And he doesn't want anybody to talk about his own inadequacy. And that is the narrative I will not accept from anybody. You can say, I hate him. I have the right to who I love, and I have the right to who I hate. Just exactly the same way, VDM do not like Iyabo Ojo, does not like Tonto Dike, does not like a lot of people. So don't question me on my position about VDM. Anybody in the comment section says, I hate him. Yeah, it's my choice to like him. It's my choice to not like him. What I'm saying is that whatever I do is not a business. Let's look at what VDM does. Is he accountable? Does he have an NGO? Who sanctioned the money he uses for all this is given out to people? Because if you are saying that because he's giving money out to people, then it's not why you questioning your politician that will steal money and come during the election and give you 5,000 and you still vote for them. Is it different from them? So we cannot have a sane society that hold our accountable. We were only Niccolo Machiavelli. Also, we pay what matters is the end. The means does not matter. Is that how we want to build a society? We can't use the Machiavellian approach to build a decent society. You must, no matter the good, and that is the pain of our society. We suddenly celebrate people, by the results and by the good to do to us. But how they come by that process, we don't want to hold them accountable. And that is the problem I have with people who are saying that, let's talk about VDM. Like I asked, has VDM ever commended anybody for doing good in this country? So you come for me, VDM on a oh, I saw this person, what this person is doing is good. Forget about Davido because on Jelarani. Forget about Osime because on Jelarani. VDM over the Jelarani anybody. VDM has no business. Even David Undeyi is doing good for this nation. What did VDM say about him? VDM is a vindictive, malicious, and envious person. Don't repay your first shine against them. She understand. He will definitely not resonate with that person. So we have to know the character of this person for who he is. If you want to tell me, OMB, Iyabo has the clout.
Iyabo dẹ̀ pé kó wá join onírọ̀. But you got it in one by Iyabo. Iyabo sọ pé, you call yourself an activist. I'm an activist. What are we dragging? That is where the problem starts from. Up to date. State so Iyabo start for you.
So for me, America must so we pay. I have a right to talk about his good side, and I also have the right to hold him accountable. The question is, Tani VDM is so good side here.
Madam Yansoro, when VDM start, even relating on baby, Oman Babi Jatore VDM. But me, Emi got telling, sincerely speaking, me only or Tobaso or Tobati Sony final. After doing Oman's Kilo Shemi. Check Mohani go wrong. But when you get to the state, you want fire ballet, you want if you go out to blackmail you go, I want to go at the epic to buy what to Sunday. You run over. This man, do you know, he used to go and reprint some people's system. How well psychologically are they read here? Are they continue your go connect by half you put Tori, our surgeon sitter? That guy, his desperation is alarming. Okay, now, do you know the joy I say the Nigerian government has caught was? All of Paulo funding the highest information. There's a police that are calling out to buy share direct Officer Solomon. In a cyber clinic on lower in Nigeria, on lower in cyber security industry. Those are the guys working with. That guy is a police officer. This same guys up in Nigerian police, they are their own bunch of stupidity. Look at what this guy did in Abuja. Government officials are working. They put barricade there. He want to pass. What they don't know. See. Nigeria. Are you telling me now that the Nigerian government is not seeing that VDM is trying to cause chaos in Nigeria? What did he cause chaos from?
It's a monster that they created, so let them enjoy it until it's
tó bá wá create ẹ̀ wọ́n máa create ẹ̀ fún àwọn tó ń ṣàánú àwọn Nàìjíríà orí mélòó ni ṣe tó Iyabo Ojo.
Ṣebí they are healing.
Mélòó ni dídí ẹ̀ gbé dìde tó Iyabo Ojo. Go to film industry. Everybody, Funke Akindele, everybody, they were talking good about this lady. And he has, in fact, one way or another, seen life when he got Congo.
And like that is Nigerians for you.
Iyabo Ojo sì TDF grade epo báyẹn sí. Iyabo Ojo lè dárìn títì.
Nothing is going to happen to Allah.
This lady Wunmi, wọn bí Wunmi dá kó rin ìrìn 1 hour. Nílùú téèyàn ń gbé tó bíyàn sí, all because of VDM. Even though ọmọ tó jọmọ kókó yẹn gan, ọmọ yẹn tí Wunmi bá gbé kọjá, nǹkan lè ṣe ọmọ yẹn.
Sherry, I used to tell people, I so much believe in karma, and I so much believe in, it's karma. Look at, let me use this woman as an example, maybe by Oprah, this woman, Tony, psychiatric hospitals. You understand what I mean? That don't know bully, to my just strong, somebody. No, it's over in the US. Who my man she programmed by Yoni Body Eye. She has a very flat. She didn't use the recent to one. It was see psychiatric hormones. Wendy Williams, God bless you, Wendy Williams. When Wendy Williams was Wendy Williams, those are the kind of people that celebrities would always be hiding. We don't want to hear Wendy Williams. I don't want Wendy Williams to hear anything. Those that want to bring out scandals, they want to bully people. And, in their prime time, they hail them. They think they are doing something good. But God forgive me. I'm not mocking her. You don't use else to mock people. Because only until but what I'm just saying is only you want to see. Now that even your deal the beauty no reduce one beauty terrible before she was taken to home and she was being maltreated and all that. So one is I won't bully she wants write about people and all that, people are now writing about her. So this life is a ripple, it will always come around to you. So it will always find a way to come back to you. So me, I used to I've never, from the day of Jenny's Low, I've seen through VDM. I want to get controller, and he loved to be in limelight. He always loved to be the leader. You always want his name to be on the mouth of everybody. Look at about trend for 2 days. You notice something as I'm telling you now. CBD will trend for 2 days. It will definitely create something. It will look for something.
Look at the way it was Christy Justin of Justice of Obad. What he told Justice of Naira Marley Lawabayo.
So let him keep doing whatever he's doing. Àwọn Yorùbá ló sọ pé tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe dáadáa táwọn èèyàn rò pé aburú ló ń ṣe tó ń ṣépè fún ẹ èpè yẹn máa pọ̀ ń ṣàdúrà fún ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ ń ṣàbúrú tó ń ṣépè tó ń ṣàdúrà fún ẹ it will definitely turn back to you. So everybody ló máa ṣe kí ni ló máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. And that is just to thank you everyone. Thanks everybody to learn 1 or 2 things. Especially on J4M, it's not just for everybody should pick 1 or 2 things. There are so many things so many lessons that will come out of the controversy to one that to what's around it. So many lessons to be learned, to be taken out from this J4M. Lesson if they can learn it. Sometimes it's always good to be vocal. Be portable, even though some of shake portable, what that thing save portable. Immediately to also portable so that records these people are just looking me. He cried out and it saved him and it's on his own now he's making it a lot. So capturing our more to not to be too vulgar like that, but at least to have that colleague and speak out, don't be like me if sorrow and When you talk about shame, I learned a lot in this thing that some people like us be like, if you see like Jerry, no, if you want to debunk something, you want to correct impression, correct it immediately. Because only take any years come correct justice when you got our news family member Wunmi Adura a little bit they really they speak out a bit in my only man terrible to terrible day. And Nigerians know we should always take our health seriously.
Sister, for me 5 minutes.
Okay, take him mute. Let me mute.
Mo appreciate you. Mo like nǹkan tẹ́ ń discuss. Mo kàn fẹ́ fi nǹkan kan include ẹ̀ ní. Nǹkan tẹ́ ń discuss nípa video. It will now bring a lot of nǹkan tí ẹ ká máa wò into the limelight. Bí àwọn movie ni, bí àwa láàrin society ni, bí à ń ṣe anything ni. These are the things tí ẹ ká máa fi judge the years. Mi fẹ́ kí èèyàn náà ká àbùkù sí mi, mo kàn fẹ́ sọ point kan. I'm a police officer in Nigeria for good 17 years. And let me tell you this for free. And ìlú òyìnbó tí mo wà yìí, I've studied law and criminology. I've worked with the police. I've worked in the bar. Yeah? Mo wà lórí TikTok live, mi sí lórí WhatsApp group. Tó túmọ̀ sí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wà ní various professions. So tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí bá fi purọ́ àwọn tó wà in the line of profession ẹni kọ́ já mi. Kò sí investigation tẹ́ máa ṣe láyé. You have to sell lies. You have to be dirty. Whether you are working with the police, whether you are a lawyer, whether you are anything, even movies, foreign movies, you have to be dirty to get there, to get some things. You cannot be holy and then you will capture people. That's just things you can know. Nobody will come and be holy and get the truth. If you are a lawyer here, tell me, I studied in East London University. So I know what I'm saying, and I've worked in Nigeria. I've worked in Moko 4, Ibadan. I trained in Peru. For 17 years. Some of us were in the line of it. To get anything investigation, you have to be dirty. You have to sell lies. You have to deceive people. You know, if you do this, this is what you get. You know, if you do this, like a bargain, at the end of the day, while you're shocking yourself. Fact in here, you go to one in the line of profession, back with me, just cut on the dialogue. Be running. So kò sí ẹni náà mi fi yẹn claim pé ẹnì kankan VDM ò dirty or not dirty, but to get the fact you have to be dirty. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ fi fún ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni yẹn, thank you host for accepting, giving me this opportunity.
Because that is, you understand. I'm not your you is your profession. If you're on your duty, you can do whatever you want to do to get what you know. We are just an ordinary citizen who is living as usual, as normal. And for civilian like we to come, you see, it has to be dirty. That if you achieve what you are doing in Yabibao. You see my security officer? Was there
thank you. Thank you. Sherry, our profession, they are powerful in society. Whether they are good or not. Àwọn tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ ju àwọn civilian gan. Proper civilian ló mú investor ló máa ń mú pass oníkálukú lẹ̀.
Ẹ̀sà ẹ̀ tí lọ bí tá à ń lọ.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ rò pé mi down, ẹ fẹ́ kí n down like a baby. Ọlọ́pàá ló máa jókòó sí ibi tó wà.
Kí ló fi sáì mọ́ kéèsì kọ́tà béèrè nìyẹn. For example, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Ẹ sọ wípé for you to get the truth of any matter, you have to be dirty. Now, are you justifying how VDM is behaving in the case? or what? Nǹkan kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ gangan? A ní láti fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe káàmọ́.
You not even the way VDM is doing in society.
Thank you. So I want to know. Thank you. Mo gbọ́ ogun nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ. Are you getting me? Ẹni kí ló fi relate mọ́? Nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń justify lórí ni pé the way VDM is going about coming out telling all this to people click radadadada. How do you get information? He needs to be held accountable. How does it get there? How does it reveal this? Does it do that? And I'm telling you, if you today can go only Lati be clean now. It cannot be clean in the line of investigation.
No, the issue is that if Eli told Gamobi to get a mobile for the whole ever to one from Rafael to Rafael, that can back Paulo. But what we are after is that. Check my theory.
What we are
after is that. No, what we are after is that this person hold the whole country to ransom. One that talking to the country president, bully the president, bully your president, bully your minister, bully foreign, bully whoever that come, and nothing happened.
Okay. Bully should look as a word in the line of the bully. And what exactly what happened? Maybe you take it to criminal court or you take it to civil court. Àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tó máa relate mọ́ nǹkankan gbogbo need láti wà absolute fáwọn tó bá ti gbé case lọ sí kóòtù rẹ̀ nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń pè ní ilé ẹjọ́ nìyẹn gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń sọ kò ní láti wà absolute wọ́n máa tú ni. And if you are saying oh it's not right it's not shaking it kan ó túmọ̀ sí pé tá bá ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lórí fọ́nrán ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi pín pé ṣó ti lọ ilé ẹjọ́ rí òun ló ṣe máa ń da àwọn cases rape mi dànù. Because so bad to pere just you will be shocked. But èmi kàn sọ pé yes, gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ń rìn tó fi collect information, yeah, gbogbo ṣe máa allege àwọn èèyàn. Yes, gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ lórí o. Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ lórí gbogbo ní láti rí o.
Gbogbo èèyàn cup of tea ni days are number. Gbogbo àwọn torí bí kan gbogbo àwọn tó bá gbogbo èèyàn everybody before we don't know that I'm a blackmail. Where most of us, even though there is justice for my body, we lose a lot of people because a lot of people use secretly. So no matter talking about 30, too. Some days, our brother, they go all about abroad. Yeah, all of our brothers once in a while.
UK move. Torí pé mo ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn ìgbà tí mo kúrò ní university. Are you getting me? And I will clearly tell you, àwọn kan tẹ́tí ju bá ṣe rò lọ. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn, I work 1.5 years pẹ̀lú police. Àti mo fẹ́ padà lọ di police láíláí, ìtẹ̀sí di police UK.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. That is why let me tell you something. If you can live in a country that you can walk through it 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, noon, tí o send to my harass you, forget. Or put that. Okay? Before foreign police can totally want my trip or totally see your wrong, check yourself very well. Something is wrong. Something money to a time without number. Don't really hand you. To them do one. Any day to buy a single mistake person lower. See, people that have to get over as you are in UK now, a single one police to the database lower. Lórí mọ́tò tó wà, plate number, database wà lọ. So, don't think what you bullet to last you see something. Unlike our own country, okay, say Nigeria ni ìfẹ́ ìsọ pé kálukú ló wà brutal láti get information nípa ṣé irú BDM yẹn wà UK tó ń disturb UK government. Irú BDM wà UK bí UK máa dájọ́ tó bí UK parliament máa dájọ́ tó àwa dìde á ní tòun ló fẹ́ dá.
brother ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá yín lò wọ́n pọ̀ dáadáa tó jẹ́ lóyìnbó mo ṣiṣẹ́ 1.5 years pẹ̀lú wọn wọ́n pọ̀ dáadáa léyìnbó kódà gan sef ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló fi kíni táàgì sí lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n lè jáde kúrò nílé. It's what we know we know. What we don't know, we don't really know it.
Tag is never about.
Brother mi táàgì ló máa ń pè bí mo ṣe lè sọ nù.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n kò sí
wọ́n máa fi mọ́nítọ̀ ibi tí ọdẹ lè di àtàkùn tó yẹ kó jáde àtàkùn tó yẹ kó wọlé ìgbà tí ò yẹ kó jáde.
Ó wà bí ìlọ ó wà bí ìlọ kò síbi tí ò sí atrocity kò ní tí ò sí criminality ọmọ burúkú ó lọ́jọ́ kò sí kọ̀ọ̀kan síbi tí wọ́n ti ń bì but when something is controlled ibi tẹ́ ẹ wà ó wà control ní 20% from 100% to 20% is still okay. Nigeria is not okay from 20% to 99%. This is what we are telling you. This is what we want you to understand. How can somebody wake up in a day?
Anyway, my 10 minutes is over. And she move on the comment section. Thank you.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n náà ti lọ. Ànídà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ máa fi ọgbọ́n ti sùn.
This back is not easy at all. People are trying to hide it. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Jesus.
kí n fi àwọn mímà ní MFM tí lọ sùn mo bá ti sùn sí wọn tó ẹ ó lè láì di fá pé gbogbo yẹn respect ẹ jà mi ì fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa tẹ̀lé bàbá Wùnmí ẹ máa gbàgbé láti púṣì narrative tí bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ ń púṣì rẹ̀ gbogbo divide and rule gbogbo kíní kí mo mọ̀ kí bàbá at this point bàbá mọ̀ kọ́ tán ṣe Ẹgbẹ́ bàbá òmùkọ́ tó ń ṣe mọ́. Gbogbo divide and rule tó jẹ́ kẹ́ tó fi wọlé sí àwọn èèyàn lára lílé. This divide and rule, this thing. Iná ṣe wọlé sí àwọn èèyàn lára.
Naira Marley bullied Mohbad. I just don't want to talk about it now. I'll talk about it now.
Níbi tí mo gbọ́ dé náà mo fẹ́ gbọ́ tán. Ó jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ láti ẹ̀kọ́ fún ara mi.
He said, Bros, you should say only Islam for this matter. And today, look and check. In the whole of the internet, I am one of the person who stand strong for this Naira Marley matter. We don't say, no, this place already going not good. I am one of the person.
I am one of the person who stand for Naira Marley matter. Kuma so pé justice for Mohbad. I am one of the person who stand for Mo. Kuma so be. Then you see that will get us justice. You see that will get us small.
Wetin that Mohbad for example?
So if you're back.
Use influence, use he go hard you. Get why? Get why? I don't defeat the world. They say money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. I don't love money. I have defeated the root of all evil. I have defeated the root of all evil. They say the love of money, I don't give a fuck about it. So there's nothing anybody can throw at me when I will survive, because the love of the root of all evil is not even in me. It's not. Learn the hard way. Don't play.
Okay, now.
Alright, so
In case you have not listened to what I'm trying to say, I have what I have said earlier. Now I have analyzed it before, but I don't want to analyze it now. I want to play it now so that you can listen to it on your own and pick some points for yourself. And okay, do I need to even? So VDM fit talk say he doesn't like money. You don't like money, but why you come out for that black one? For my life, I never see who paint room for black like this. Why you come out for that black one? You don't like money.
you keep saying I am ignoring the bullying.
Please just pay attention. I do not want to analyze it. I just want you to listen to this. What happened between these people and Iyabo? And this guy, why they are doing what they are doing, you will get to know it here.
Naira Marley bullied Mohbad. I just don't want to talk about it now. I'll talk about it now. Then I will wait. Then later, when I finish with the group chat, we'll go on enter. If anybody can just give me a video, even if it's a 2-second video, when Naira Marley beats Mohbad, or a video when Naira Marley authorized them, say me them go beat Mohbad, or anything of that nature, you could just put Naira Marley, say Naira Marley bully am. 20 million naira for you. I swear that on my mother. 20 million naira is what I am giving you, cash, transferable to any account. If you want them to convert into dollars, any country you are, we give you 20 million naira. Anybody, 20 million. You see what you people don't know? What you don't know is bigger than you. Don't commit sin. A lot of that, don't go and bear false witness over what you don't know. This Iyabo will do like this. I am waiting for her to just talk, right? We spoke about this thing. I'm not going to say it. We spoke about it. She literally opened her mouth to confirm it. Do you understand? She confirmed it. She was looking also, but I didn't look at her like this. I was like, but I don't think I'm up again. I know what is the problem. Yeah, what is going on now is she does not know how to literally say, well, general public, this is it. And not be me go talk her. I won't say nothing. Do you understand? Let her use her mouth to say, okay, at least when she just tell her what we talk about. Iyabo can come and say, yes, she have agreed that we met. She just come to say, me and very dark man spoke about ABCD. Let her just say it. You go get the clear picture of everything with your eyes. See all these sounds where all these blogs they do. You understand? All these small blogs. You don't see what is it? When you people leave that look, I was just surprised. And I was just looking at myself like, what the be say people dey jealous other people for engagement. Let me say person get engagement pass another person, dey vex, dey bring the party happen to am. Musicians hate themselves. If one person music dey pop, another person dey vex. Do you know how they were sponsoring different information? Told Iyabo Ojo go high, say Iyabo Ojo, they used you. I will not entirely blame you. They used you. She was looking at me like, she knows she opened her mouth to say something. She said it with her own mouth. She said something with her mouth. When she said it, I just shook my head. She looked at me, she said it. I was like, well, but it's fine. Since you say you are going to do XYZ, you are going to, I mean, it's fine. At least that will free your mind. I don't know what changed. That's the thing. I mean, that is, why do you think I started to post the group chat? This group chat, she go watch this video. The group chat would never have come out. This group chat when I post, so it would have never come out. But I'm pretty sure if she knew that this group chat in my hand, maybe she would do the XYZ when we talk about, right? Maybe she would just say, okay, yes, I am, yes, okay, this is, dear Nigerians, okay. Which is why I'm forced to actually say, okay, yes, I have had this thing for the longest, there's no problem. But yeah, nobody be a false witness or anything, I don't know. A lot of now, the kind of manipulation where for this issue of Mohbad. If I can't tell now, if I can't sit down and can't tell now, say, this is why they said it is Naira Marley that must take this Una go post cry. Plenty of Una go dey feel guilty. A lot of Una dey here and they say, Una go no say. As you see me like this, bros, you should say now only me stand for this matter. And today, look how check in the whole of the internet, I am one of the person who stands strong for this Naira Marley matter. Let us say no, this place where they go in no good. I am one of the person. I be brown. I be big or brown. You know, it's easy to put me for God. It's strong, it's too big. You know, it go hard you. If you like use juju, it go hard you. Use influence, it go hard you. You get why? Get why? I don't defeat the world. They say money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. I don't love money. I have defeated the root of all evil. I have defeated the root of all evil. They say the love of money, I don't give a fuck about it. So there's nothing anybody can throw at me when I know if it survive. Because the love of the root of all evil is not even in me. It's not. Learn the hard way. Don't play. Alright, so they keep saying I am ignoring the bullying that Naira bullied Mohbad. I just don't want to talk about it. Now, I'll talk about it now. Then I will wait. Then later, when I finish with the group chat, we'll go and enter.
If Iyabo no Ojo no wan apologize to Naira Marley for for destroying his career, for turning everything for to him that he's the one that buy mobile, and she will go to jail now. That's the thing now. It's about jail for if Iyabo did not apologize to him, she will go for jail. You understand? For knowing the truth and turning against the truth. That is the main problem here now. You understand? Why do they divert the whole thing? If people listen to Very Dark Man yesterday, he said if Iyabo have done the needful, this this WhatsApp group chat won't have fallen out. You understand? So, meaning Iyabo Ojo know that the WhatsApp group have already fallen out. So she need to do the needful. Because Naira Marley is somebody's son. Why can you be keeping the suspects in your house and then you be near another person's child? It's not nice now. It's not nice. As a mother, you said Naira Marley have not. You said Naira Marley cannot. If Naira Marley is doing it in London before, he cannot come and be buying our children. And the government have not named me as a suspect, but you have already named Naira Marley as a suspect, and you know the truth. So that's the apology they want her to come and do. Guys, it's about Mohbad. It's you guys that don't want to understand. You Wunmi supporter, you don't want to understand. You all know where this matter is going to. You all know who by Mohbad. You all know who hurt Mohbad. You understand that? Okay, now you people put it on Naira Marley, put it on Prime Boy. Is it really Prime Boy that by Mohbad? Why you people like this? Place wanted on him, wanted on Prime Boy. And I feel no fear now. The fear no fear no. So she need to go to jail for it. That's it. It's like I'm sleeping.
Like, to continue to be eating your bread. Tell the Lord to bring a God-fearing man to your life and let the Lord reveal it to you. God will still reveal it to you.
So that is that, my people. That is that. All those one you put yourself for suspension. Take me platform. I just that's also music that they play. Hey, yeah, this way. I pity you now. I don't know, say a day like this we come. Oh, we are asking, walk by Mohbad inside the house. If we saw Naira Marley inside that house, that faithful thing, let her come out and speak. That is it. Let's come back, guys. Let's come back. Thank you very much. I'll be back again.